In the past, we've gone over very important and extreme circumstances. We've taught you how to survive in the woods, how to survive a kidnapping, and how to survive a fire. But I'll be honest with you, while it is important to know about what to do in these kind of circumstances, all of these videos have been very situational and are unlikely to help the average viewer. That's why in this video, we're going to be guiding you through an issue so prevalent that has affected at least 99.99% of people at least once in their lives. That's right, we're going to be teaching you how to survive a social interaction. Hi, I'm Vincent, and I'm a master social survivalist, and also definitely not the host. Today, I'm going to an interview to demonstrate my master survival skills. As soon as you walk in, the first thing you're going to do is to shake the interviewer's hand firmly with 3 shakes. Allow me to demonstrate.
Good morning, Mr. Wynn. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. We don't do handshakes because of the pandemic and all.
Oh, are you sure? Because I give really good handshakes, you know.
No, it's fine. So you're applying to our senior sales?
Wait, actually, no. Here, take this glove. It'll make things much safer.
Oh, it's fine. We really don't need to.
Please.
Okay. Ow!
That's right. I'm stronger than you. Remember that.
Hi guys, I'm Interviewee, and I'm the most experienced survivalist here. But they insist that I have to earn the title Master. Today I will be dealing with the most awkward social interaction, talking with your waiter. Firstly, I have a special trick that I like to use whenever I'm ordering food. I order the shortest item on the menu. Observe.
Hi, what would you like to order?
Yes, I will have the side.
The side?
Yes, or is it pronounced the side?
Sorry, what side would you like?
Did I say side? I meant the menu. Or is it pronounced menu?
Hey guys, I'm Master Survivalist Ethan, and I'm here at what is very clearly a school to demonstrate some of the social skills you'll need to answer questions in class. My first tip is to elaborate. Teachers love it when you don't just give an answer, but go even further beyond to show your complete mastery of the subject. Plus, it'll show the other students in the class just how smart you really are.
Okay, class, can you please tell me what 2 plus 2 is? Ethan?
2 plus 2 is equal to 4.
Yes, that's very good.
It's also the number of cardinal directions.
Okay, that's true.
It's also the number of seasons.
Yes, anyways.
It's also the number of suits in a deck, Ninja Turtles, nucleotides, and the number of people who still use MySpace.
Okay, that's very true.
That's not even mentioning the number of Beatles, Teletubbies, members of a string quartet, members of any quartet for that matter, mathematical operations, members of the Fantastic Four, people who can use the Nintendo Wii at the same time.
One thing that a lot of newbies don't like to do is make eye contact. Making eye contact shows that you're confident, secure, and that you know what you're doing. Be sure to make it extra clear that you are looking at them.
So it says here that you worked as a survival show host before becoming a salesman. Is that correct?
No, that must be a typo. It should say survival show hostage, yeah.
You were held hostage by a survival show?
No, I just acted as one, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Okay, now that you've ordered, you probably think it's all over. Well, it's not. Your waitress is bound to return, whether she's asking you how you're doing, giving you your food, or, worst of all, asking to refill your drink. Now, you're probably just scared from hearing me say those things, dreading the you too scenario. Well, I have the solution for you. One simple word will fix any of those things. Watch and learn.
Here's your meal.
Yes.
Would you like a spoon?
Yes.
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
Yes. See? It's that easy.
Another very good strategy for answering questions is to answer the question with a question. This is a classic psychological move that will make you seem cool, intellectual, and impress your classmates.
Okay, class, what is 72 divided by 9? Ethan?
You know, that's a very good question, James. Can I call you James?
No.
Well, Mr. Farley, I think this question actually goes a lot deeper than you might think. Mr. Farley, would you mind telling me what is 9 divided by 72?
9 divided by 72 is 0.125.
Which is equal to 1/8. Therefore, Mr. Farley, I suspect that 72 divided by 9 is equal to 8. Isn't that right, James?
Mr. Farley.
Mr. Farley.
Yes, that is correct.
A smart thing to do when preparing for an interview is to go over some of the typical questions asked during interviews. You know, the cliche ones that everyone's heard when watching some show or another. The most important thing to do is to answer completely truthfully and quickly to show that you think about these kind of things.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a few questions now. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably California still.
Okay, if you had 3 words to describe yourself, what would they be?
Easy. Vincent, win, pass.
Alright, last question. What is your greatest strength and weakness?
Probably my leg is the strongest, while my arms are the weakest. Wait, no. Definitely my tongue. My tongue is definitely the weakest. It can't lift anything.
Now, this one's a little bit weird, and it's more of a cultural lesson rather than a social lesson, but you should always leave a tip. I'm very generous with my tips because I used to work in the food industry. There. That's a pretty good tip.
Another good thing to do when answering a question is to show off your leadership skills. Try delegating your work to other students to show how good you are at giving directions.
Okay, class. What is 7 times 5? Ethan?
You know, Mr. Farley, that is a very good question. One that I think would be best answered by Carl.
35?
Yes. Good work, Ethan.
Thank you, James.
Mr. Farley.
Right.
Under references, you wrote mom.
Ah, yes, I worked under her for 18 years.
Alright, I think that's all.
Great. Call me back?
No.
Okay. Alright, the best thing to do after an interview like that is celebrate. I did so well, they didn't even need to talk to me again. Too bad I'll have to turn down the job offer though, because I'm still working as a survival show host.
Lastly, remember that your waiter is a person too. So if you can do something small to make their job easier, then why not do it?
Hi, would you like a box for that?
No, it's quite alright.
Okay then. Have a good day.
Yes.
Okay, guys, my last tip is a pretty simple one. Be confident in your answer. A lot of people will answer in like a questioning tone so that if they get it wrong, they can just be like, oh, well, I wasn't really sure about it anyways. There's no need to do that. Nobody cares if you aren't sure in your answer. You're learning. You're going to make mistakes.
Okay. Here's one final easy one. What is 10 minus 6? Ethan?
10 minus 6 is 3.
Ooh, not quite. Does anyone else want to give it a try?
I'm pretty confident that it's 3.
Well, this is pretty tricky, so Carl, do you want to give it a try?
Isn't it 4?
Wait, oh, okay, hold on. Is this one of those things where, like, you pretend I'm wrong to try and get me to argue against you? Is that what's going on?
No.
Well, then allow me to prove you wrong.
Ethan, please sit down.
Alright, so, we got 10 things here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing subtraction. Subtraction is the opposite of addition. So we're addition, we're adding numbers. Subtraction, we're removing numbers. So we're going to remove 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we're left with is...
Class is dismissed.